Ekadasi Koruna Kore Vaishnava Thakura Doyala Sagara Ekadasi Koruna Kore Jaya Vaishnava Thakur 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 Jaya Bhakti Vino Thakur Bhakti Vino Thakur Bhakti Vino Jaya Bhakti Vino Thakur Bhakti Vino Thakur Bhakti Vino Thakur Bhakti Vino
他唱的很好听，很好听，谢谢，非常好。
唱句卡。
你唱了没有？什么呢？
可以唱那个P29那个可以唱，就是那个主宰他呀何时赐我恩慈。P29老歌书，找到了。
硬皮歌书29，软皮的75。Kabeshi Chaitanya Mori Kori Binadoya Kabe Ami Pai Bawash Nawapada Chaya Kabeshi Chaitanya Mori Kori Binadoya Kabe Ami Pai Bawash Nawapada Chaya Kabe Ami Chadi Boy Vishaya Vimana Kabe Vishnu Jani Ami Koriba Samana Kabe Ami Chadi Boy Vishaya Vimana Kabe Vishnu Jani Ami Koriba Samana Garava Chakrita Jari Vaishnava Nikati Tanti Tvena Koridade Iponis Kapati Garava Chakrita Jari Vaishnava Nikati Tante Tvena Koridade Iponis Kapati Kandiya Kandiya Jane Ibo Adukulama Sansara Alala Heti Majibo Vishwama Kandiya Kandiya Jane Ibo Adukulama Sansara Alala Heti Majibo Vishwama Suniya Amala Dukha Vaishnava Thakura Amala Ki Krishna Avi Dineda Praswana Suniya Amala Dukha Vaishnava Thakura Amala Ki Krishna 唱大声一点，大声一点，对。
大家大声一点。
ล็อก
國家牌咯，跟住騰一本出嚟擺一個國家牌。有本大國家牌嗰個 big the big one the right the top right 包個 big。咁你睇下幾高咯？你 combination。
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Girivaradari Yashodanandana Prajajanaranjana Yashodanandana Prajajanaranjana Yashodanandana Prajajanaranjana Yashodanandana Prajajanaranjana Vanachari Yamunachira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjan-shalakaya Chakshurum litam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Gaur Chandraya Radhikaya Stadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah. Ajanulambito bhujo kanakvadato sankirtane kapitro kamlaya taksho Vishambaro dujvaro yugadharma palo Vande jagat priya karo karuna yavataro. He Krishna karuna sindhu dina bandhu jagat pate Gopesh gopikant Radha kant namostate. तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये. वृंदाई तुलसी देवी प्रियाई केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद. बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. One more time. Hare Krishna कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम राम. Again, today is a very auspicious day.
今天是一个非常吉祥的日子。
Today is Ekadasi,
今天是 Ekadasi，
and also appearance of our acharyas,
也是我们 Acharya 的前验日。
Shri Raghunath Das Goswami and Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami.
Srila Raghunadas Goswami， 还有 Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami。
Okay. So, we have morning session and evening session,
所以我们有早课还有晚课，
and we will hear some Harikatha regarding Ekadashi and our acharyas in these two sessions.
我们在早课和晚课就会听到 Ekadasi 还有 Acharya 的命题。
Madhav Tithi Bhakti Janani Jatane Palana Kari. Ekadashi is known as Madhav Tithi. That means the day in which Krishna resides.
Ekadasi 是Krishna 的欲望。
Huh? Done?
Krishna 就是住在 Ekadasi 的日子里面。
And is also known as the day to cultivate, to develop bhakti in the heart.
也是在我们奉爱
Hey.
就是在这种奉爱的日子。
Ah. If anyone take grains on Ekadashi, that means they eating sins on that day.
如果有人去吃米饭，在这个日子里面，他们就会有罪恶。
Therefore, we refrain from eating grains on Ekadashi day.
所以我们不可以吃五谷，
This is a day of fasting.
这是禁吃的一天，
Fasting from not only grains, fasting from committing sinful activities.
我们不止不可以吃米饭，还有不可以犯罪。
Wheat, rice, all these different kind of grains, vegetables, lentils, all these things are not to be consumed on this day.
小麦、米饭，还有菜之类也不可以在这天吃用。
We are already suffering so much in this world because of our sins performed in previous lives.
我们因为我们受罪，所以已经在受苦。
And by eating grains on this day, we are taking more sins on our head.
如果我们在伊卡的这天吃米饭的话，我们会有更多的罪恶。
The best day of fasting, twice a month.
最好禁食的一天，一个月里面有2次。
If anyone fasts on Ekadasi, it destroying all the sins.
如果一个人在伊卡的喜里面禁吃，他可以消除他的罪恶。
But that is not only the purpose of following Ekadasi.
但这不是伊卡的喜的目的。
The only intent and the prime purpose is to achieve the bhakti of Krishna.
主要的目的是得到奉爱。
Only destroying sin is not the purpose,
消除罪恶不是主要的目的，
but with a higher purpose of attaining the proximity with Krishna.
我们更高的目的是想得到 Krishna。
So Ekadashi is known as the mother of bhakti.
所以伊卡的喜是Bhakti 奉爱的母亲。
Mother delivers a baby. Following Ekadashi, Ekadashi Devi delivers bhakti.
如果一个母亲在伊卡的喜生了一个小孩，伊卡的喜 baby 就给了这个小孩给你。
So I hope you all follow Ekadashi Vrat.
所以我希望你们都可以跟随伊卡的喜。
And if not, start doing from today onwards.
如果不可以的话，就从今天开始，慢慢的开始。
In scriptures, it is mentioned there is atonement for all kind of sins.
在经典里面，我们说到，我们可以忏悔所有的罪恶，
Killing someone, killing cow, eating beef, and killing the baby in the womb. All these are different kind of sins.
杀人、杀牛、吃牛肉，还有杀了小孩，这些都是罪恶。
So all these sins can be eradicated by chanting and following Ekadashi.
这些罪恶都可以在伊卡斯喜里面消除。
But not fasting on Ekadashi, there is no attainment for this.
如果不在伊卡斯喜里面进吃，就不可以得到这样。
The only atonement is start following Ekadashi.
所以你们应该就是遵循伊卡斯喜。
Otherwise, with any singing or chanting or seva, you can't get out of this.
如果不是的话，就算你念诵或者是唱诵，你也不可以得到奉爱。
So, even the scientists in America, they discovered if you want to get rid of cancer, then must fast 2 days in a month.
所以美国的科学家也发现，如果你要消除你的盐细胞，你可以在一个月里面禁吃2天。
Because there are cancer cells in everyone's body.
因为癌细胞在大家的身体里面都有。
If we fast, completely fast from grains, those cells will not get any food and they die.
如果我们完全的禁吃米饭、五谷之类，那些癌细胞就没有得到他们要的食物。
So hearing this, many people started following fasting on these days.
所以听到这些，很多人都跟随伊卡的喜，就在这些日子里面禁吃。
But we are following this. This is our ancient This is our, from yugas and many ages we are following Ekadasi.
我们在印度一直都是在跟随这个习俗，
So it's your choice. You want to follow or not?
是你的选择，跟随和不跟随，
There is no choice.
这里没有选择，
Everyone has to follow
每
this.
个人都要跟随。
If those who don't follow Ekadasi, they can't be called Vaishnavas.
如果他们不跟随他的喜的话，他们不是一个真正的奉献者。
Every Vaishnava must follow Ekadasi.
所有真正的奉献者都要跟随他的喜。
It comes twice in a month.
一个月里面有2次，
So not to refrain from grains is Ekadasi, but refrain from sinful activities is Ekadasi.
不止要不吃米饭，还要不要犯罪？
Many kings, they used to follow Ekadasi and asking their subjects also to follow Ekadasi.
很多国王他们都会跟随他的喜，还有教他们的随从仆人之类跟随。
How many of you follow Ekadasi?
有多少人跟随伊卡的喜的举手？
Ah, okay. Everyone. Down the not follow Ekadasi? Huh? You start today. You never done before. That's very bad. If you having initiation in not following Ekadasi, that's the worst aparad, offense.
如果你选择不跟随伊卡的喜的话，是一个很不好的选择，
It's very important to follow Ekadasi.
非常重要跟随这个伊卡的喜。
And what is the difficulty? It is so easy to follow.
有什么难度是十分容易的？
So, to extract the best result of following Ekadasi, I'm going to tell you the procedure.
想得到最好的效果，我会告诉你这个方法。
If anyone wants 100% result,
如果大家想要100%的效果，
you want to hear that?
你要听吗？你要听吗？
It's very difficult.
很难的。
Okay then. A day before Ekadashi, in the night, no grains.
在伊卡的喜之前的那一晚上，不要吃米饭和五谷，
Can have milk and fruits.
只要喝牛奶和水果。
Then Ekadashi day, all day, no drinking water.
伊卡的喜全天不能喝水，
And no eating anything.
不能吃任何的东西。
And Ekadashi night, 24 hours, Ekadashi day, Ekadashi night, no sleeping at all.
全天都不可以睡觉，
That doesn't mean you start watching television,
不代表你可以看电视。
chanting and reading Bhagavatam.
你要念诵和看经典。
The next day,
之后的一天，
Dwadashi.
多的喜，
Next day,
叫多的喜，
to break fast with water.
要解除那个伊卡的喜，用水喝
And,
水。
and it's best to break fast with Charnamrit.
可以用那个玉珠水去 break， 对，木珠水去解除那个伊卡的喜。
So breaking fast with the Lord's Charnamrit and then offering some donations to devotees.
解除那个伊卡的喜之后，可以给一些捐款给庙宇。
Yes. And then eating grain one time
之后
on that
可
day.
以吃米饭1次，
That's 100% result.
这就是100%的伊卡的喜，
Very difficult, huh?
可以得到这个好处。
It's so difficult?
难吗？你们觉得？
不难，
Yes.
尝试过，我们那边尝试过。
There are some devotees who follow this standard.
有一些奉献者就跟随这个习俗，
Okay? But we can't do so much. So at least on Ekadashi day, we fast and take fruits and roots.
我们不能每天做，所以 起码我们在Ekadasi这一天，我们这样做。
As per the requirement of the body, we eat and sleep so that we can maintain our chanting and Harikatha more important.
因为要维持我们的身体，我们要吃和喝，所以我们才能可以唱诵和讲哈利吉他。
There is a pastime in Srimad Bhagavatam about Amrish Maharaj.
有一个逍遥时光，跟阿宾马哈拉一个国王。
Amrish Maharaj,
Amrish Maharaj，
Yes.
一个国王，
a king of the entire planet Earth,
是地球的整个地球的国王，
not just one country.
不是只是一个一个地方。
But even though he was a king of the whole planet Earth, he was serving his deities with his own hands, not employing anyone.
虽然他是整个地球的国王，他也是亲自自己的去敬拜他的神像。
Save mana Krishna padar vindayo. He was meditating on his Lord, engaging his mind in remembrance of the Lord.
他在冥想他的主，他在他的心里面想着他的主。
He's engaging his tongue in glorifying the Lord.
他用他的嘴巴去歌颂他的主，
He's engaging his ears in hearing the Harikatha of Lord.
他用他的耳朵去听哈利吉他，
With his hands, he was cleaning the temple of the Lord.
他用自己的手去清洁他的主的庙宇，
With his feet, he was doing parikrama of the Lord and going to the dham.
他用他的脚去朝拜，
He's bowing down his head to the lotus feet of the Lord.
他用他的头去顶拜他的主。
With what intent? With the intent of becoming the servant of the Lord.
为什么呢？因为他想做主的仆人，
Understand? Engaging all the senses in serving the Lord.
他把他的心意全都奉献给主。
Then who was taking care of the what do you call the affairs of the country, kingly affairs?
那谁在照顾他的国家呢？
He employed on salary basis some ministers.
他用钱就是雇佣了一些员工。
Generally, in rich families in India, the rich families, royal families, they have so much business to do. They employ some pujari to serve the deities at home.
在印度有一些很有钱的人，他们会雇佣一些 pujari 去照顾他们的庙宇。
They give salary to the pujari who is taking care of serving the deities and doing offering and arati and all that.
他给钱给他那些 pujari 去照顾他们的主。
That's very common and regular in India.
在印度是很普遍的。
But Amrish Maharaj, he put ministers on salary basis to look after kingly affair, whereas he was serving with all his senses the Lord of the senses.
但是 Amrish Maharaj 他就用钱雇佣一些员工去照顾他的国家，他自己亲自的去照顾他的主。
Understand? Therefore, he has no any bodyguards, any security to look after him.
所以他完全没有看护会看他。
If you become a movie star or a singer or a political person, you always have guards around you.
如果你是一个很有钱或者是明星，你一定会有一些看护去看你。
You need safety,
你需要安全，
security.
安全。
But Amrish Maharaj was so busy in serving the Lord, he didn't had any bodyguards around him.
但是 Amrish Maharaj 他全心都是在照顾他的主，他完全没有看那些看护照顾他的安全。
Have you ever heard a king without any security?
你有听过一个国王没有看会吗？
Even the president, ministers, they have so much securities around them.
就算是一个国家的
Yes.
宜家就
Also Hong
他
Kong.
们也有看护。
You have a prime minister?
Yes, we do have. They do have security guard who stand at the back.
Yes. Amrish Maharaj has no security for him.
Ambrish Maharaj 没有一个守卫，
And therefore Krishna, he sent his security to look after the king.
所以 Krishna 就派了他的守卫去照顾这个国王，
To protect the king.
去保护国王。
And the best security of Krishna is his Sudarshan Chakra.
最好的看卫就是除了 chakra ，chakra。
You know, you sing Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra, Jai Jai. Not Chakradeva. In India we sing differently. Not India, everywhere in the world. Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra, Jai Jai Sudarshana.
在印度是叫苏达产的
The chakra of Krishna is called Sudarshana.
，Krishna 的神节叫苏达产的，
Sudarshana.
苏达产的，
Sudarshana.
苏达产的。
Everyone, Sudarshana. Okay. She say, Darshan means, how you say darshan? Huh? Kanji? Kanji.
Dasha 的意思是警戒，警戒，境界。
Qingjian. Okay. Seeing and darshan is not same thing.
只是看到和警戒是不一样的。
We see each other with eyes,
我用眼睛去看别人，
but we don't see Krishna with eyes.
但是我们不能用眼睛去看到 Krishna，
We see Krishna with ears.
我们用我们的耳朵去看到 Krishna。
What is this? Seeing Krishna with ears? What is this meaning?
这是什么意思？
Huh? Ears have no eyes to see.
耳朵没有眼睛去看，
But Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he used to say, Krishna can only be seen with the ears, not with the eyes.
但是 有一个信人说 ，Krishna 只能用耳朵去看到，不能用眼睛去看到。
Even Kamsa, Ravan, Duryodhan, they are seeing the Lord, but they are not seeing him.
就算是一些恶魔 like Kamsa, Ravan， 他们看到主，但是也不是真的看到主。
But those who are hearing Harikatha, they get this vision to see Krishna.
但是那些用耳朵去听 Harikatha 的奉献者，他们是认真的看到 Krishna。
If you ask where is Krishna reside, Krishna always reside in Harikatha.
如果你问 Krishna 住在哪里，他经常都是住在 Harikatha 里面。
If you don't hear Harikatha, you can't get Krishna.
如果你不听 Harikatha 的话，你不能看到 Krishna。
Those who hear Harikatha, they get Krishna.
那些听 Harikatha 的人，他们能看到 Krishna。
Through ears, after hearing Harikatha, ears and Krishna comes sit in the heart.
通过耳朵，你听 Harikatha 的时候 ，Krishna 就会去到你的心里。
That's the only way to put Krishna in the heart, only through Harikatha.
只有一个方法，就是用 Harikatha 由耳朵去到心里。
When I speak in continuation, then it's best. But when there is a halt and stop, then I skip my point. I get skip my point. Acha. What I was saying?
You hear Krishna comes from the ear to the heart, to our heart.
Yes. Only by hearing Harikatha, we can put Krishna in the heart.
只要听到 Harikatha， 你就可以把 Krishna 放到你的心里。
You want to put Krishna in your heart?
你要把 Krishna 放到你的心里吗？
Then Nityam Bhagavatam Sevaya. Every day hearing Krishna Katha.
那每一天都要听 Harikatha。
every day
每天，
because you eat every day, right?
因为你每天也会吃饭吧，
Then also you need Krishna every day.
所以你也每天也要 Krishna。
So hearing is the best way. There is no other way. Eyes is not enough to see Krishna.
聆听是最好的，眼睛不能看到 Krishna。
I was about to make one important point, but then I... Yes, Sudarshan. Yes, good, thank you. Say. Darshan means seeing the Lord.
大闪明看到主，
But when we see each other, this is not darshan.
但是如果我们看到别人，这不是大闪，
This is ordinary looking.
这只是看。
But the word darshan is exclusive, reserved for the Lord. Means seeing with eyes of love.
大闪只是用在主里面，就是我们真正的看到主，充满爱。
Devotees, they put very nice kajal in their eyes. You know kajal? Eyeliner.
Devotee 奉献者他们会画眼线，在眼睛。
Some devotees have eyeliner. They put eyeliner to look beautiful.
画了眼线就看起来比较漂亮。
Pure devotees, they also put an eyeliner.
纯粹的奉献者，他们也会画眼线。
What is that eyeliner?
什么眼线？
Eye.
爱你。
Eyeliner of eye.
爱的眼线。
And therefore, they can very easily, they can adore the beauty of Krishna.
这样他们就能欣赏到 Krishna 的美丽。
The gopis are telling in Bhagavatam, Tav kathamritam tapta jivanam. O Krishna, your pastimes, your Hari Katha is the best way to destroy all the sufferings.
木牛姑娘在经典里面说过，你的爱是最好消除痛苦
Quick,
的
quick, don't stop.
痛苦的
Quick,
方
quick.
法。
I'm making you learn. No, we all learning. I appreciate you doing this, but I'm very demanding. I'm very demanding. I want you to become expert. Tava kathamritam. The Gopi is saying, Krishna, your pastimes, your Hari Katha is the best way to destroy all the sins.
木牛姑娘说，你的哈利给他是最好消除罪恶的方法。
And those who distribute and speak your Hari Katha, they are the best donors.
说哈利给他的人是最好的奉献者、捐献者。
You know, donor means what?
你明白捐献者是什么吗？
One who gave pausi, donation. pausi,
就是那些捐献的人。
You give donation, you think you're the best donor?
你给捐献，你是最好的捐献者吗？
Bhagavatam described, no.
不是，
You only giving a few money, that's all.
只是给了一些钱。
But Gurudev gives the best donation.
Gurudev 给我们最好的捐献，
He's giving the donation of Krishna in your heart.
他给了我们 Krishna 在我心里面，
He's giving Krishna through ears in the heart.
他给了 Krishna 通过耳朵到心里。
Otherwise, we were just ordinary person.
要不我们只是普通的人。
But when we receive mantras in the ears,
如果我们通过耳朵听到经典，
Gurudev gives Krishna through mantras in the ear and Krishna goes to the heart.
Gurudev 给我们 Krishna 通过耳朵到心里面，通过经典 mantra 曼陀罗。
At a time of initiation, Guru gives mantra and disciple have to hear mantra through right ears. Right ear.
奉献者需要通过他们的右耳听到那些曼陀罗，
That's how Krishna enter in ear and goes to the heart.
这样 Krishna 就进到我的心里。
And then, also by hearing Hari Katha,
也是
Krishna goes to the ear and come to the heart.
听 Hari Katha Krishna 就可以进到我们的心里。
But the foundation level, the beginning level, is the mantras.
基础就是那个 mantra，就是曼陀罗。
Krishna comes, expand himself in the form of the mantra.
Krishna 用曼陀罗代表了他，
Therefore, it's so important to hear mantra from Gurudev.
所以很重要从 Gurudev 里面听到曼陀罗。
Before that, it's not Krishna in the heart, it's a super soul only in the heart.
之前不是 Krishna 在你的心里面，是敲铃。
And super soul, the role and functioning of super soul is just to witness our activities. That's all.
敲铃的作用只是叫成我们，
Super
就是监视吧，
只是监视我们，陪伴我们。
super soul is not doing any pastimes.
敲铃没有任何的逍遥时光，
Super soul only give inspiration in the heart.
敲铃只是给我们一些领会，
And super soul is only witnessing of our activities.
敲铃只是看着我们活动，
And super soul is a part and parcel of Krishna.
敲铃只是 Krishna 的部分。
But we have to put Krishna in the heart, not just super soul,
我们要把 Krishna 放在心里，不是敲铃，
not Paramatma.
不是只是敲铃，
Krishna in the heart.
是 Krishna。
And how Krishna comes in the heart?
Krishna 怎么到心里面呢？
Diksha kale bhakt kare atma samarpan. Sei kale Krishna kare tar atmasam. Through the process of initiation, when a disciple, a student, receive mantras in the ear, one receives Krishna in the ear to put in the heart.
通过启迪 Gurudev 就会把Krishna 从耳朵放到你的心里。
That's all.
Through Diksha 对。
就是呢，我们通过了呢启迪的时候呢，咕噜呢就会练上那些曼陀罗呢，从我们的耳朵走进我们的心里面。
I spoke 25 words, you finish in 5 words. Huh? Precise, condense. No, I want you to elaborate. When you do translation, it's not word to word. You have to give the mood. So in your language, you can elaborate, describe, expand, so the audience can understand. Not listening, but they can understand. Translation means this. When Gurudev used to speak Harikatha, I was translating in English. So it is not word to word we have to present to the audience. It is the mood and the expression. So you can use your own words, your own explanation, but the idea should be delivered to everyone. Understand? This is the art of translation. I'm teaching you.
Thank you for teaching.
So gopis are saying, those who give Harikatha, they are the best donors. So Gurudev is the best donor who has given Krishna Katha to the entire world.
所以 Gurudev 是最好的奉献者，他把 Krishna 带给我们全世界。
And that's only how we can see Krishna. Otherwise, this eyes is not enough to see Krishna.
只有这样，我们才能看到 Krishna。只是通过我们眼睛不能看到 Krishna。
Ears.
耳朵，
Imagine if any new person walk in the temple and see and say, what is this beautiful painting?
想象有人进到这个庙宇，看到这个Radha Krishna 的画，觉得很漂亮。
Only with the eyes can see, oh, this is beautiful painting.
只是用眼睛可以看到这个画很漂亮。
But then you tell in the ears, no, this is Lord, His God, is Krishna.
但是你告诉他，这是主，是 Krishna。
So after hearing that this painting is not ordinary, this is Krishna, this is God, hearing, a person start believing this.
听到这个，一个人就会相信这个是主，不是只是一幅画。
And then the person wants to go Timpai.
之后一个人就会顶拜这幅画。
Yes. So only by hearing one understand, not by seeing.
所以通过聆听，我们就可以得到，不是只是看而已。
If anyone see Jayadev Prabhu,
如果有人看到 Jayadeva，
they say, yeah, he's handsome, he's nice, beautiful.
他很美丽，正俏，
Only by seeing.
只是看。
But if someone will hear, oh, he's very generous,
如果有人听到他是很慷慨，
he's very caring,
他很有爱心，
he's like a big brother,
他好像一个大哥哥一样，
and he's a boss.
他是一个老板。
So hearing, by hearing, person develop faith.
就是通过聆听，一个人就会有信心。
So with eyes, seeing is not enough. Hearing is most important thing.
通过眼睛是不够的，一定要通过聆听。
That's why keep your ears clean.
所以你要保持你的耳朵干净。
How we can keep our ears clean?
我们怎么才能保持我们的耳朵的干净？
Not with that dust.
不是用那个棉花，对。
To keep the ears clean, you need a cleaner. What is that cleaner? Krishna Katha.
如果你要保持你耳朵的干净，你需要 Krishna 给他。
Shunotam Swakatha Krishna Punna Shavan Kirtane. Hide Anto Se Habadrani Vidnotim Surin Satam. Srimad Bhagavatam saying, there's so much impurities in the ear and in the heart.
在经典里面说，我们的心里和有耳朵有很多不干净的东西。
There's bad cholesterol in the heart.
黑色的
How to clean this?
怎么去清除了？
Not with Epsom salt. Acha, anyway, not with any chemical.
不能用任何的科学品。
It can only be cleaned by constantly hearing Krishna Katha.
只能用持续的听到 Hari Gita 去消除。
Okay, tell me what is big? RMB big or Krishna is big?
告诉我谁比较大 ，Arambi 或者是 Krishna？ 人民币。
I wanted to test her, that's why I said this. I wanted to see if she's translating understanding or not. Okay, so I'm very tricky, okay? Be careful. So which is superior? Your money or Krishna?
是钱还是 Krishna 比较重要？
So when you give donation money to Gurudev, our Gurudev, when you give to him, you giving a big donation or a small donation?
所以你给捐权给 Gurudev 的时候，是给大的还是小的？
Oh, I gave 1 million.
我给100万，
That is big amount.
是一个大的数额，
But even then, this is money.
这只是钱，
It's not Krishna.
不是 Krishna。
And what Gurudev is giving you?
Gurudev 给你什么？
Something more important than money.
一些更重要的东西，
He's giving you Krishna.
他给你 Krishna。
Otherwise, imagine how we all would have been following Ekadasi on this day if Gurudev is not instructing us.
如果没有 Gurudev 去教导我们的话，我们也不会跟随 Ekadasi。
How we would have changed our life from sinful to pure life if Gurudev have not given Krishna Katha to us.
如果 Gurudev 没有给我们Krishna 给他，我们怎么用受具的生活换到一个奉爱的生活呢？
How we would have been chanting Hare Krishna if Gurudev would have not given to us.
如果 Gurudev 没有给我们姓名的话，我们怎么会唱诵呢？
How we would have been singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra if Gurudev would have not given to us.
如果 Gurudev 没有给我们的话，我们怎么会唱 Hare Krishna 呢？
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Who gave us this
谁
Mahamantra?
给我们这个 Mahamantra？
Best donor
最好的奉献者、捐
is
赠者
our Gurudev
是我们的 Gurudev，
and Mahaprabhu.
还有马哈巴布，
Best donor.
最好的捐赠者。
Mahaprabhu is saying, Enichi aushadhi maya nashivar lagi harinama maha mantra lahato mimagi. Mahaprabhu is singing, Oh jivas of this world, Enichi aushadhi maya, I brought one beautiful strong herb from the Golok Vrindavan for all of you.
马哈巴布说唱诵刚才的歌，他从灵性世界带给我们这个珍宝。
What is that herb?
是什么珍宝呢？
For a disease. Herb is always for a disease.
这个草药是给病的。
What is our disease?
我们的病是什么呢？
Headache,
头疼、
stomach pain,
肚子疼、
heart problem,
心疼、
diabetic,
糖尿、
blood pressure.
血压，
No. Not for this.
不是给这些的。
One disease. Everyone have one disease.
每个人也有一个
It's called repeated birth and death.
就是轮回，大家都有轮回。
Taking birth, getting young, and getting middle age, old age, and death.
出生、少年、年老之后都到死亡。
No. One boy was looking at me and he was laughing. He said, Now you got old.
一个小男孩看到 Maharaj 之后就笑说：“你现在老了。”
He was only 20 years old. The boy was 20 years old.
那个男孩只是20岁，
And looking at me, is making fun of me, saying, Now you're getting old.
那个小孩在嘲笑Maharaj，
Because I turned 52 this
因
year.
为 Maharaj 今年已经52岁了。
I said, No, I'm not old. I'm young.
Maharaj 说他不老，他很年轻，
And don't make fun of me.
不要取笑我。
Very soon, you're also going to become old.
很快你也会老的，
Then someone will make fun of you.
之后有人就会嘲笑你。
How long can you sustain or maintain your youth?
你的年轻能持续多少呢？
It's not in your hands.
你不能不是在你的手中的。
No matter how much makeup you do,
无论你化妆，把自己弄漂亮，
there is no makeup to control your age.
你不能控制你的年龄。
One day, everyone will get old.
有一天大家都会老去，
And after old, one day, everyone, sorry to say, will die.
老了之后就会死掉。
Yes? Can we control our death?
我们可以控制死亡吗？
Can we control our age?
我们可以控制年龄吗？
Can we control our old age?
可以控制我们老年吗？
Can we control our disease?
可以控制我们的病吗？
Can we choose where we want to take birth?
我 们可以选择在哪里出生吗？
This lifetime you are in Hong Kong.
这生你在香港，
Who knows, next life you are in India.
谁知道下一辈子可能在印度呢？
Yeah. You want to take birth in India?
你们想要在印度出生吗？
Yeah. Yeah, if you take birth in India, it's very, very auspicious.
如果你在印度出生的话，是非常吉祥的。
Every 100 kilometer is a tirtha, is a dham.
到处也有庙宇，
Holy rivers flowing there.
有信地，有信河，
Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati, Narmada, Godavari, Kaveri, all these auspicious holy rivers. If you take bath in those rivers, you get bhakti.
有很多不同的信河。如果你在那里沐浴圣河的话，有很多不同的圣河，你在里面沐浴的话，就可以得到奉爱。
Start from the capital Delhi, New Delhi.
这里，
Every 100 kilometers, 60 kilometers, all directions, everywhere, all holy tirthas.
从德里就是德里开始，到处都是那个圣河围绕着它。
When any child take birth in the family, all the holy ritual starts.
如果有人出生的话，就有一些神性的仪式举行，
Inviting devotees, doing yagyas, fire sacrifice, giving donation, serving prasadam.
有一些仪式，火祭。有小孩出生的话，就会有这些仪式，有火祭。
Understand? And even if someone dies, there is 13 days rituals takes place.
如果有人死去的话，也会有13天的仪式。
Not that body has to be kept 13 days. Body has to be cremated next day in 24 hours.
不是说那个身体要保留13天，是那个身体在第2天就要火化。
As long as you keeping the body, that person, your relative, is not getting the second birth.
只要他的身体存在，他也不会去轮回。
You're holding on that person to get the new body.
他就不能拿到新的身体。
In Hong Kong, there's waiting list, right?
对呀，在香港有
How
需
many?
要等
How
待。
many days? 1 month? Oh my God! 1 month? 10 days, 15 days. Oh, this is not good actually. It has to be done next day
一定要第2天就火化，
to get the. Hey. Within 24 hours is the best.
24小时里面是最好的。
And then some rituals, performing fire sacrifice, serving the Brahmins and the devotees, giving them clothes, all these ceremonies.
在24小时里面做那个仪式，火化，给捐钱的，给奉献者，
Then the journey of that person goes smooth to the next life.
之后死去的人的去下一辈子的路就会比较好走。
The Vedic mantras being recited when the person dies.
有一些曼陀罗会在死后念诵，
The cremation takes place and the ashes be thrown in the Ganga in Haridwar and Rishikesh. The best place to throw the ashes.
那些火化后的灰尘就会丢到河里面，圣河里面。最好的是在 Rishikesh。
And if not possible to take there, then in the ocean.
如果不可能的话，就在海里面放下。
But the best is to throw the ashes in Ganga.
最好的就是把那些灰放到Ganga 河里面。
Anyone whose ashes touches Ganga immediately gets very, very high designation.
他们的灰如果碰到河，就会立刻的去到很高的地方层次。
So here one story.
有一个故事，
There was a hunter
有一个猎人，
and his business was to kill deer in the forest.
他就是去杀那些鹿，
And deer always have a musk and a navel.
谁喝？那些鹿有一些很珍贵的蟹香，
麝香
对
香
So killing deer and selling the musk in the market, that was his business.
这是一个生意，就是杀鹿和做那个生意取了他的东西去卖。
So he killed one deer and took the musk and sell in the market.
所以他杀了一只鹿之后，就去市场去卖那个珍贵的东西。
Chungking mentioned. Sold there.
重庆大厦，重庆 mention sell it in 卖了，就是去市场卖了。
Now the queen of that territory, she always decorate her body and she want to put perfume on her body.
那个国家的女皇，她经常就像打扮她的身体，她会把香水喷到身上。
She sent her maid servants to go in the market and buy most fragrant musk.
她那个女王的就叫她的仆人去市场去买最香味最浓的那个香水。
So the maid servants, they bought from the market the same musk from that same deer who got killed.
所以那个仆人就买到那头驴的那个蟹香，鹿的蟹香。
So the queen, she putting musk on her ear, on her body, everywhere.
那个女王就把蟹香放到她的身体上，涂到身体上。
And after putting musk, she went to take bath in Ganga.
之后就去恒河去沐浴。
And moment she took a dip in Ganga,
她下去跟恒河的时候，
the deer who was lying dead there, he went to Vaikuntha.
那头驴去了Vaikuntha，死去的那头鹿。
Why?
为什么？
Because that musk, which was taken from his navel, was on the body of the queen, and queen took bath in the Ganga. So musk is a part of the deer. So deer indirectly got the touch of holy river Ganga and went to Vaikuntha.
因为蟹香就拿出来之后涂在女皇的身上，女王去沐浴之后，那头驴的蟹香就那头鹿的蟹香就碰到恒河的水，之后都去了外国的。对，
You see, this is the significance of taking bath in Ganga.
这是沐浴在恒河沐浴的重要性。
Or even to touch a drop of Ganga water.
只要碰到一滴的恒河水，
So when you guys go Rishikesh, bring big, you have, okay. So when you have the new temple opening, you sprinkle water when it is complete to purify.
如果去恒河的话，就可以拿那些水。
Yeah. So this is the significance. So in India, these rituals are followed by every single family.
在印度所有的家庭都会跟随这个习俗。
That's why it's very auspicious to take birth there, in this holy land,
所
India.
以是非常吉祥的。如果你能在印度投生，
4 hours from Delhi, Haridwar. 4 hours from Delhi, Kurukshetra. 2 hours from Delhi, Vrindavan. Every 2 hours is a dham, a holy place.
从德里开始，到处都是神性的地方。
And when you land in Delhi, what is Delhi? Delhi is place of Pandavas. Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, a place of Pandavas. Pandavas.
德里就是潘堵的地方，
The 5 Pandavas.
潘的吧？
Yes, Pandava.
对，德里就是潘的吧的地方，
That was the capital of the Pandavas.
是他们的首都。
And holy river Jamuna also flows there.
什么呢？就经过哪里？德里。
Okay? That's why it's so auspicious.
所以是非常吉祥的。
This is the disease. We are taking birth, getting young, old, and then dying. Everyone is afflicted with this disease.
这是我们的病，我们要轮回，从出生到死亡。
So Mahaprabhu said, I brought a medicine, a herb for all of you to get rid of all this disease.
所以马哈巴布说他带了解药，
And what is that herb?
那是怎么解药呢？
Harinam Mahamantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
就是 Harinam Mahamantra，
That's the herb for this disease.
这就是解药。
So holy name is not only herb, holy name is also the wealth.
圣名不只是解药，也是富裕。
Because Golokera Premadhan Harinam Sankirtan. The wealth of Golok Vrindavan is Harinam Sankirtan, holy name.
因为在 Vrindavan 那个富裕就是 Sankirtan，
So holy name is not only just a herb, but is also is nectar.
所以Harinam 不只是解药，还是甘露。
Can't do.
甘露。
And every day, if we are chanting this holy name, we are getting out of this disease, the clutches of this disease, and we are drinking nectar.
所以如果我们每天念诵的话，我们就得到这个解药，还有得到这个甘露。
Then we may think, who's going to save me and protect me?
我们可能会想，那谁会保护我们呢？
Amrish Maharaj was getting protected with Sudarshan Chakra.
Ambrish Maharaj 就是给Krishna 的 chakra 保护。
How many edges this Sudarshan Chakra has?
这个绳结有多少个尖尖呢？绳结
1000.
1000个。
Sudarshan Namastubhyam Sahas Ark Achuta Priya. Sudarshan has 1000 edges.
有1000个尖。
So Krishna engaged Sudarshan Chakra in the protection of Amrish Maharaj.
Krishna 就把这个绳结叫这个绳结去保护 Ambrish Maharaj。
Amrish Maharaj he didn't ask for any protection, but Krishna giving protection by giving Sudarshan Chakra.
Ambrish Maharaj 没有要求任何的保护，但是 Krishna 就给了绳结去保护他。
And then Amrish Maharaj came to Vrindavan, Mathura, to observe 1 year Ekadasi there.
之后 Ambrish Maharaj 就去了 Vrindavan 去跟随了1年的 Mathura 去了 Mathura 去跟随了1年的 Ekadasi。
The king of whole planet, but he chose Mathura to follow 1 year Ekadasi.
整个世界的国王，他就选择了 Mathura 去跟随这个 Ekadasi。
And there he followed this 100% style Ekadashi, fasting without water.
在哪里他就跟随这个100%的 Ekadasi， 完全没有水。
And next day, when he was about to break his fast, he saw Durvasa. Durvasa Rishi approached him.
第二天他准备解除他的 Ekadasi， 他看到 Durvasa。
Durvasa is a great sannyasi.
Durvasa 是一个气绝真，
A sage
一个圣人，
who is very quick he get upset and very quick he get pleased.
他会很快就会觉得开心，也会很快觉得冒犯。
I'm like Durvasa. Durvasa get immediately pleased and immediately he get upset.
Durvasa 他很快就会被取悦，也会很快被冒犯，生气。
Once upon a time, Durvasa came to Vrindavan
有一次 Durvasa 去了 Vrindavan，
and he became a guest of Vrishabhanu Maharaj.
他是 Vrishabhanu Maharaj 的宾客。
Who is Vrishabhanu Maharaj?
谁是 Vrishabhanu Maharaj？
Madhusmita Vito. Hey. Huh? Who's? Radharani's father.
他是 Radharani 父亲。
So, receiving a guest, and that too a sage, Durvasa, Vrishabhanu Maharaj became so happy and pleased. Welcome, welcome.
Vrishabhanu Maharaj 觉得非常开心，如果有一个信人做他的宾客。
You know, in India, in a Vedic system, it is considered Atithi Deva Bhava. If a guest comes to your house, it's considered to be as a god has come to your house.
在印度的传统，如果你有一个宾客，你要把他当作主，就是主来到你的
You
房子
can't,
里面。
you're not supposed to eat before feeding or hosting him.
你在宾客吃饭之前不能吃任何的东西，
And not with a sad mood, oh, why he or she came.
不能觉得伤心，
With a happy mood, receiving the guest.
要很开心的欢迎宾客。
Na? Vrishabhanu Maharaj received sage Durvasa.
Vrishabhanu Maharaj 就欢迎，
Please come and stay in our palace for some days and bless us.
请他住在他的王宫里面几天。
And then he engaged his daughter Radharani with instruction, take care of Durvasa and cook for him the best you can.
Vrishabhanu Maharaj 就叫 Radharani 去服务这个信人。
And Radharani, she was cooking for Durvasa. Everything so delicious and so many preps.
Radharani 煮了很好吃的菜给信人。
She was taking care of Durvasa so nicely.
Radharani 照顾了信人很好。
And when Durvasa was leaving, he gave up blessings to Radharani.
当信人走的时候，他给 Radharani 一个祝福。
You served me so much, you are just like my daughter.
他说：“你服务了我，你服务我很好，你就好像我的女儿一样。
I want to give you some boons.
我想给你一些祝福。
Whatever you're going to cook, everything will become kundu, nectar,
所有你煮的东西都会变成甘露。
kandu. And whoever will eat your prep will going to have long life.
还有所有你煮东西的人，他们都会得到长寿。
So immediately Durvasa became so happy just by eating.
所以很快的，信人就是通过吃就已经觉得很快乐。
In the same way, Durvasa came to Amrish Maharaj, and Amrish Maharaj also welcomed him. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you came to my palace today.
信人到Amrish Maharaj 的宫殿 ，Amrish Maharaj 也有欢迎他。
Please come. I will arrange some eating for you.
他就邀请信人吃东西。
Durvasa said, I'm going to take bath in the river, and then when I come, then I will take some prasad.
信人说他要先去恒河沐浴，之后再回来吃东西。
But Durvasa taking so long time taking bath in the river.
信人在信河里面沐浴了很久，
I don't know why he was taking so long.
不知道为什么这么久。
And there Amrish Maharaj was waiting for him.
Amrish Maharaj 一直在等他，
And the time to break fast was elapsing, was coming to completion.
解除 Ekadasi 的时间已经慢慢的过，差不多到。
Now he's thinking, what shall I do?
他在想怎么做呢？怎么办呢？
If I eat or drink before my guest, it will be offense.
如果他在新人来到之前吃东西，就是一个冒犯，
And sage will curse me.
新人会诅咒他，
圣人
圣人会。
And if I don't drink, then I will lose the result of following Ekadasi.
如果我不喝东西的话，我就不会得到 Ekadasi 的效果。
So hear attentively. Following Ekadasi is important, and next day, breaking fast within that time frame is most important.
所以要聆听清楚进食 Ekadasi 是非常重要的，但是第二天在特定的时间去解除那个 Ekadasi 也是非常的重要。
That doesn't mean that even next day you think, oh, let me fast more to get more results.
你不可以在第二天进食多些时间去得到更多的效果。
You have to break fast within that time frame.
你一定要在特定的时间去解除。
It always comes after sunrise.
平常都是在日出之后。
And every Ekadashi next day is a different time, so be careful breaking your fast.
每次也不一样，所以你要小心那个时间。
How to break fast?
怎么去解除一他的？
Even with one piece of grain, you can break fast.
只是一点点的米饭也可以 break fast， 也可以解除一他的。
Understand?
明白吗？
After sunrise, within that time frame, one piece of grain you can break fast.
日出之后特定的时间，一点点的米饭就可以解除一他的。
And if you get devotees, then give some donation to devotees, because it's a ritual. After every yajna, one's supposed to give something.
之后就给一点捐款给奉献者。
So following Ekadashi is also a kind of a yajna.
所以跟随他的也是仪式的一种。
Huh? So Ambrish Maharaj now is in trouble. What to do?
Ambrish Maharaj 就在想怎么办呢？
So he consulted some devotees.
所以他就问一些奉献者。
Devotee said, if you break fast with Lord's Charanamrit, this is considered to be eating and also considered to be not eating. Speak. Why? Everyone looking shamefully? The devotees advised to Amrish Maharaj, if you drink Charanamrit, this is considered to be eating and also considered to be not eating, because this is just water.
奉献者呢，就说呢，如果呢我们呢去解除那个伊卡的喜的话呢，我们只要喝了那个母猪的水，神像喝过的水。
Understand?
咁樣係既等於破，等於冇破。
这样呢，就说呢，就等于呢，我们是破戒，或者是还没破戒，也可以当成这样子去看待。
So Ambrish Maharaj is thinking, if I eat, if I drink, I'll be offending Durvasa.
然后这个国王呢就在想呢，如果我现在在喝这一些乌珠水的话呢，那我会不会先冒犯他呢？因为我是比客人还要早去喝。
And Durvasa will going to curse me.
但是呢，这个新人呢，会不会就是因为我这样做的话呢，就会诅咒我呢？
But that curse will go to my body, not to my soul. Soul never get curse.
其实呢，这个诅咒的话呢，直接去我们的身体，而不是去我们的灵魂。
And if I don't follow Ekadashi, then I'll be losing the result of Ekadashi, which is the result to get soul.
如果我没有去遵守这个伊卡的喜的话呢，其实我就得不到这个益处呢。但是呢，如果我遵守这个伊卡的喜的话呢，就会直接得到我的灵魂的得益。
So because Ambrish Maharaj is devotee, he's not concerned about any curse on the body, he's concerned about the result of Ekadashi.
其实我Ambrish Maharaj刚才这个国王呢，他是一个奉献者呢，他甚至在想呢，我不是想得到什么伊卡的喜的益处，而是呢，我是想呢，希望呢，我得到这一个奉献这个灵魂的益处。
And now he's thinking only 36 minutes left. What shall I do?
然后呢，他在看时间的时候呢，我看到剩下36分钟了，那怎么办呢？
So therefore he remembered his Lord, asked forgiveness, and he drank Charanamrit.
然后呢，他就在那个时候呢，在冥想他的主呢，然后呢，就喝过这一个的木珠水，然后就这样子喝。
And there Durvasa, his sage, very powerful, he saw in his meditation that Ambrish, he drank before me.
然后呢，另外一边呢，就是这个新人呢 Ambrish Maharaj，他在冥想当中，他就想到了，为什么这个国王喝了这个木珠水还要比我更早呢？
He became very angry.
然后呢，他就很生气了。
He became very angry and upset.
然后呢，他就很生气，很不开心。
So he took one of his that log and threw it, and a fire band appeared there. Fire.
跟住咧，然后呢，他就拿了他头上呢，他是瑜伽师来的，是新人呢，他就拿了一点点的东西从他的头，然后头掉到这个水里面，然后就变成了一堆大的火。
Imagine that's why he's angry sage. His fire is there.
我们可以想象呢，他就是一个很生气的、很有闹火的新人呢。你可以想象他有多么生气呢？
Imagine if you take one hair and becomes fire.
然后呢，你是想想呢，你拿起一根头发了，然后变成了火堆，
Can
有
you-
多？
So we can imagine Durvasa has such hot head.
你可以想象呢，他的火全部都是在头上。
And Durvasa told the fire, "Go and burn Ambrish."
然后呢 a m b r i s h 那个新人呢就说，跟着那些火说，嘿，马上的把这个国王消掉吧。
He insulted me.
他就是这样子去冒犯我的。
I'm his guest. How he can drink and eat before me?
我就是他的客人，我的宾客，为什么他比我还要早去喝去吃呢？
This is against the etiquette.
这样就是违反我们的经典。
So fire was coming to Ambrish Maharaj,
然后呢，那些火堆呢就慢慢的走到这个国房里
and
面。
and Ambrish Maharaj folded hands. He accepted any punishment comes to him.
然后呢，这个国王呢很谦虚的，然后呢何时再说了，他也接受这一些的对。
With this idea, if Krishna wants to kill me, then, or if Krishna wants to save me, I'm surrendered to the Lord.
他就是在这样想呢，如果呢 Krishna 呢给我得到这一些的报应的话呢，我也愿意接受。
That's why Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON founder Acharya Prabhupada said, if Krishna wants to give you with his two big hands, how much can you grab with your tiny two hands?
就是呢，我们的 ISKCON 的创办人呢，就是需要帕布康呢，他就这样说呢，如果我们有双手啊，有那么大的话呢，如果 Krishna 呢给我们很多的东西，但是我们有小小的手，我们也可以怎样去拿呢？
And if Krishna wants to snatch something from you with big hands, how much can you protest and save that thing back?
如果呢 Krishna 呢，他要马上的抓你们，拿你我们的东西的话呢，那你可以怎样？可以有双手可以承受得了呢？
We are helpless.
其实我们是不做的，
Everything surrendered to the Lord.
所有的东西呢，我们都要归因给主。
Ambrish Maharaj was established in this point.
其实这个国防呢，就是开始成立这一点的，确立这一点。
And then the guard of Ambrish Maharaj, Sudarshan Chakra, who was appointed by Krishna to save my devotee Ambrish, that Sudarshan Chakra turned that fire into ashes.
就是呢，我们还记得呢，那个苏丹山 chakra 就是神典嘛，就是代表 Krishna 嘛，他没有任何的 bodyguard 嘛，对。然后呢，主呢，就是派他的那个神典，就是马上的把所有的火烧毁了。
Now Durvasa running for protection.
然后呢，那个新人呢，那些火堆呢，就转向去追这个新人了。
First of all, he went to the creator, Brahma. Help me, save me, help me.
然后呢，他第一个跑到去那里呢，就是四面神，快点啊，救我啊，救我啊！
Brahma said, I cannot help you, I'm not independent.
然后呢，巴马四面神就说，我不是自己一个，我不可以帮你哦。
Durvasa asked, you dependent on whom?
然后呢，这个新人说，那你追随谁呢？
Brahma said, I am dependent on Krishna.
他说呢，我是追随着 Krishna。
So go away from here.
你快点走了。
Durvasa came to Shiva, help me, save me, help
然后
me.
呢，他直接去找湿婆石婆神，快点救我啊，救我啊！
Shiva said, I am not independent.
然后呢，湿婆也说，我不可以依靠的，你不可以依靠我，
I am dependent on Krishna, my Lord.
我完全是依赖给 Krishna。
Go away from here, otherwise Sudarshan Chakra will burn me.
快点走了，快点走了，不然的话，你的神典会销毁我了。
Then Durvasa came to Krishna.
然后呢，这个新人走到去那里呢，就是 Krishna。
Help me, save me, I'm surrendering to you.
然后他说：“救我，救我，救我！我皈依给你的。”
Krishna said, oh, after going through many places, now you're coming for help.
Krishna 就跟他说了：“哎，你去了那么多的地方，最后来到我这里了。
You're not one-pointed devoted to me.
其实你不是专一的，对我不是专一的。
I only take care of those who are one-pointed devoted to me.
我只会呢给那些对我专一的奉献者。
Not that running here and there and there and there and there is not one-pointedness.
那些人呢，不停的走这里那里那里，那些人不是专一的。
So after wandering here and there, now you came to me. You're not one-pointed surrendered to me. I cannot help you.
他说你到处走啊，你到处找不同的人呢，你不是对我专一的，我帮不到你的。
Durvasa said, you're protector of cows, you're protector of Brahmins. So I'm a Brahmin. Help me and save me.
他就说呢，其实我是婆罗门来的，你也帮过牛了，或者是一些婆罗门，为什么不帮我？我也是婆罗门呢。
Krishna said, I'm not independent.
然后呢 ，Krishna 说，其实我不是一个人可以依赖的。
Durvasa said, what you saying?
为什么你这样说呢？这些新人说，
Brahma said he depended on you. Shiva said dependent on you. To whom you depended on?
他说呢，四面神呢就说他托变给你呢，然后湿婆神呢也是托变给你呢，但是为什么 Krishna 你这样说，你不是托变给你自己吗？
Krishna said, I'm dependent on my devotees.
然后呢，Krishna 就说呢，我是完全的托赖给我的奉献者，
I'm not independent.
我不是自己一个的。
Aham bhakta paradhina. I'm surrendered, independent. I'm dependent on my devotees.
我完全是依赖给我的奉献者。
Sadhu hidimayam, sadhu hidim tamham. Sadhu resides in my heart and I reside in the heart of sadhus.
我就是住在信人里面呢，信人也是住在我里面。
The devotees, they have captured and controlled me in their heart.
奉献者呢，就是在我的心里面完全的占有我了。
Mai nirbad hidaya sadhu samdarshinam. Vasya kurvanti mad bhaktaya satpatni satpati yatha. Just like a chaste wife, with her loving services, she controls the chaste husband. Similarly, my devotees, with their chastity, with their purity, they have controlled me in their heart.
就像一个经手的妻子呢，她对于她的丈夫也是很经手的。就像我的奉献者呢，他对于我的专一呢，经手对我呢，我也会经手专一对他。
The devotee have bind me with a rope in their heart.
奉献者呢，就像呢，好像一个捆绑的绳子呢，把我的心捆绑着在一起，控制着我。
What is that rope which devotee have? We bind the Supreme Lord.
就是呢，奉献者用什么捆绑着我呢？
Pranena rasena ditangri padma. The rope of love.
就是呢，那个捆绑的是什么来的？就是爱了，
The rope of I.
就是爱。
Yeah. For the rope of I, you don't need any other rope.
就是呢，我们拥有这个爱的裙绑呢，这个绳子呢，我们就不需要其他的东西了。
For example, if you love someone so much,
就打个比喻，比如了，你们爱人，
and say, if you love me, don't go out of this apartment.
如果呢你爱我的话，不要离开这一个房间。
If you're going out from the apartment, that means you don't love me.
如果你离开了这个房间的话呢，就代表你不爱我了。
The person starts sitting, I cannot go out because it's a matter of love.
然后呢，那个人呢跟你讲了这句话呢，他就坐定了，就不可以离开了，就是因为你这样子跟他去讲了嘛。你爱我，你不要离开了。
So what is that rope which bind you in the apartment?
那这个裙绑，这一个绳子呢，是什么类型的爱呢？
The rope of I.
这个就是爱了。
So I'm binding you with the rope of I.
我现在呢，就是用这个爱的绳子裙绑大家在一起。
If you all really love me,
如果你们真的爱我的话，
Then you have to come for my temple opening.
你们就要11月16号去我的新的 temple。
Rope.
这个就是绳子。
Okay.
Advertising.
Jadev is in trouble. Okay. Okay. No problem.
They need visa.
Come with your heart, with your mind.
把你们的心，你的心意带过去，
Come with your emotions and with your love.
把你们的爱跟情感
And I will see you there.
带过去，我就会在那里看到你们。
With the eyes of love, I will see, oh, all of you have come there.
我用相爱的眼睛去看你们，你们很好。
And when you get visa, then must come there.
当你们得到这个 visa 的话，你们一定要去哦，
And bring more and more love.
带多一点的爱。
Yes? So Krishna said,
Krishna 这样说，
Durvasa, you offend my devotee, Amrish. Go and ask forgiveness from him, not to me.
Krishna 就跟着那个新人 Amrish Maharaj 说了，他说：“快点，你去冒犯了我的奉献者，快点请求他的原谅。”
This proves, if we offend any devotee and ask forgiveness from Krishna, he is not going to forgive us.
这里呢有一个规条呢，就是说呢，如果呢你们冒犯了奉献者的话呢，那如果你直接跟 Krishna 去讲，不是这样子的，其实应该要直接去找奉献者请求原谅。
We have to go to that devotee and ask forgiveness from there.
我们应该呢去找那个奉献者了，请求原谅。
You going? You don't like us? Okay. Say. If you don't ask forgiveness, so many problems will come to you.
如果我们没有得到这个原谅的话呢，请求原谅的话呢，那很多东西也会跑到你身上来。
Physical problems,
就是呢，身体上的问题呢，
mental problems,
可能头痛呢，精神的困扰了，
sufferings in the family,
可能家庭的困扰了，
in so many forms.
不同的形形色色的问题。
One is supposed to ask forgiveness.
所以呢，我们一定要请求对方的原谅。
It's so easy.
其实很简单的，
Don't make it difficult.
不要想到很困难。
Just come to devotee, fold your hand and say, I offended you, please forgive me.
就是呢，很谦虚的，在这个奉献者面前核实，然后呢说不好意思，我冒犯了你。
And then if someone approach you with that humble mood, you are supposed to forgive. Compulsory, forgive that person.
如果呢，当那个人呢很谦虚的跟你这样坦诚去道谢的话呢，那你一定要原谅他。
If you don't forgive, Gurudev used to tell this story. If you don't forgive, then don't expectation forgiveness from Krishna on your faults.
如果你不接受这一个原谅的话，对方这样子去跟你道歉的话呢，然后呢 ，Gurudev 曾经有说过呢，那你做错事的话，你也不要期望 Krishna 会原谅你。
You asking forgiveness from Krishna, and Krishna will say, oh, you asking forgiveness from me. What about the devotee asking from you and you didn't give forgiveness?
当你呢，如果呢去跟 Krishna 去请求原谅的话呢，然后 Krishna 可能反问你呢，之前呢不是那个奉献者可怜跟你请求那个原谅的话吗？那你没有跟他去给他一个机会去原谅他，那你怎样说我现在在给你请求原谅呢？
The best generosity is not to give donation. The best generosity is to forgive someone.
最好的礼物呢，就是我们慷慨的礼物呢，只是要接受别人的原谅。
Ask forgiveness and give forgiveness.
就是呢，请求别人的原谅，接受他们我们的谢意。
If anyone asks forgiveness, just embrace that person.
如果有人呢这样子呢去做错事呢，他们去跟我们讲呢，或呢我们怎样回报他呢？最好的方法就是拥抱他，
And forget the past.
然后呢就跟他们一起去讲呢，就是把过去的事情忘了。
Then you will see how Krishna, he gives abundance of happiness and mercy to you.
然后呢，你就会感觉到呢 ，Krishna 也会感受到那种他给你的就是很无限的快乐。
So forgiveness is the best generosity.
就是接受原谅呢，是最好的、最好的慷慨的礼物。
What if the devotee die before asking forgiveness?
那如果怎么办呢？如果那个奉献者呢，你还没请求原谅呢，他已经死掉了，
Then what to do?
那怎么办呢？
Srila Bharati Maharaj told this story.
然后呢，我们的 Srila Bharati Maharaj 这样子说
Devotee A offended devotee B.
奉献者 A， 然后冒犯了 B，
Then B died.
然后呢 B 我死了。
Now devotee A got some very serious physical issues.
然后比方说打个比方，然后呢，这个奉献者呢，现在他死了嘛，然后呢，这个奉献者身体呢，就是有一个很严重的问题。
Now this devotee asking a pure devotee, what atonement shall I do? Because I can't ask forgiveness, he's already gone.
然后呢，这个奉献者呢，去请求了另外一个奉献者，纯粹的奉献者呢，就问了，那怎么办呢？这个 B 死掉了，那我怎样请求原谅呢？
Srila Maharaj said, the remedy is, go to that cremation ground where the devotee got cremated and pay obeisance in that cremation ground, that please forgive me, because that devotee depart this world from that place. Ask forgiveness there.
然后呢，我们的 Srila Maharaj 就是这样子说呢。如果呢，我们要得到这个原谅的话呢，因为那个 B 已经死掉了嘛，然后呢，他就怎么做呢？他就要解药的方法呢，他就要去到这个 B 的墓地，因为他是从那里去离世嘛，去到他的墓地，然后呢，直接跪在他的墓地上，然后请求。
On that advice, when this devotee, he went to cremation ground, paid obeisances there, asked forgiveness there, and in 2 days, his physical problem gone.
然后呢，刚刚呢说了那个很严重的忘了身体病了，现在没有死的那个人请求原谅了，然后呢，他就是去了那个墓地，然后请求对方原谅了。之后呢，2天之后，他身体很痛苦了，已经没有了。
Don't think Krishna will forgive you. You have to ask forgiveness from the devotee.
我们不要说呢 ，Krishna 没有原谅我，其实我们应该要得到那个奉献者的原谅。
Krishna told Durvasa, go to Amrish and ask forgiveness there, not to me.
然后呢，刚才那个故事就说呢 ，Krishna 就跟那个新人说呢，不要请求我的原谅，你要请求那个国王的原谅。
And Durvasa is running, and Sudarshan is chasing Durvasa.
然后呢，那个新人呢就一直在跑啊，但是那个神蝶呢也是一直在追。
Durvasa fell at the feet of Amrish Maharaj.
然后呢，那个新人呢就马上呢跑到去那个国王的双腿那里呢顶拜了。
Please forgive me.
然后呢，他就跟他说了，请求原谅。
Amrish Maharaj raised him and gave him an embrace.
然后呢，慢慢的这个国王呢就抱起了他，然后给他一个拥抱。
Amrish Maharaj saying, please forgive me. Because of me, you have to go so much trouble moving here and there.
然后呢，但是那个国王呢很慈悲呢，他就说呢，请你原谅我，不好意思了，因为让你呢走来走去，跑来跑去。
Durvasa said, please protect me from Krishna's Sudarshan Chakra.
但是呢，那个新人呢也很谦虚了，合手就跟他说呢，请你保护我，因为那个神蝶一直在追我。
And Amrish Maharaj folded hands and said, Hey Sudarshan Chakra, if I've ever performed any austerities, any charity, or any vrata, please be peaceful and don't trouble Durvasa.
那个国王呢，也是何时去跟那个神爷去讲呢？如果我过去呢有做过一些神圣的，或者是有做过一个很慈善的嗰啲叫咩？儀式火祭。
Don't kill Durvasa.
仪式的话呢，我过去有做过一些很神圣的事件的话呢，麻烦你不要杀死这个信人。
But Sudarshan Chakra still coming.
但是呢，这个神爷呢，也是会一直这样跑过来去追这个信人。
Then Amrish Maharaj, humble mood. If I have bhakti for Krishna, even a small little bhakti for Krishna the size of sesame seed, even if this much bhakti, please be peaceful and don't trouble Durvasa.
然后呢，那个信人呢，国王呢，再一次的很谦虚的何时去跟那个神爷说了，如果我在我一生里面呢，有做过很小很小，就像芝麻一样那么小的奉爱的话，请你对 Krishna 有做过一点点像芝麻那么小的奉爱，请你不要再杀这一个信人。
Hearing this, Sudarshan Chakra becomes stagnant.
就是听到这一点了，这个神爷就停了。
One sesame seed, you have so much bhakti towards Krishna that Krishna controlled by you.
就像一个很小的芝麻那么小呢，我们就可以控制了 Krishna。
And that day Durvasa understood the glories of the devotees more than the glories of Krishna.
就是那一天开始呢，这个圣人就明白了，荣耀奉献者还比荣耀 Krishna 还要好。
Aho ananta dasanam mahtam drishtam adyame. Durvasa said, Oh, today I saw the glories of the devotees of the Lord.
然后呢，那个圣人呢就说呢，今天我就可以看到这一些奉献者去荣耀主。
I wanted to kill Amrish, and Amrish is asking forgiveness for me. The devotees of Lord, they are so great.
然后呢，他 Amrish Maharaj 这个圣人呢，他就这样听到了，原来呢，奉献者还比主还要更荣耀的。
So through Amrish Maharaj, Bhagavatam described the glories of following Ekadasi Vrata.
然后呢，我们的庆典我家网坛呢，那里有记载这一个故事。
So everyone should follow Ekadasi very sincerely.
然后呢，我们每个人呢都要追求这个Ekadasi很好的，
Chanting as much as possible.
尽量的去念诵。
To give honor to this date, chant a little more than the other days.
特别去荣耀这一天的话呢，我们比平常呢还要念诵更多。
If you're eating 2 times every day, then on Ekadashi try to eat 1 time.
如果我们平常呢吃2顿的话呢，可能在Ekadasi我们吃1顿。
As per your body and health allows.
当然呢，一定要按照你们的身体的情况。
But remember, this is a day to cultivate bhakti.
但是呢，我们要知道呢，这一天呢，Ekadasi的日子呢，就是帮我们培养我们的奉爱。
That's the favorite day of Krishna, Ekadasi.
这一天呢，也是 Krishna 最爱的日子。
Yeah? Jaydev Prabhu wants to say something. Ekadashi Tithi ki. He's not saying anything. Vishaka.
Can I say a little few words?
Yes.
咁我咪企喺身啦。 咁首先啦，我頂拜我心裏邊好愛嘅 Shri Guru Dev。
首先呢，我跟我明白呢，我挚爱的希拉古鲁德。
同埋咧頂戴 Guru Purara 啦，同埋士丹尼馬 Raj。
然後呢，我也向歷代的領袖導師，還有我們今天的賓客，就是我們的史丹利馬哈拉去禮拜。
同埋所有好 lovely 嘅奉獻者啦，好可愛嘅奉獻者。
還有在場那麼可愛的奉獻者。
咁我好開心啦！咁喺呢幾日嘅 program 裏邊啦，可以同你哋一齊啦，一同去唱頌啦，去榮耀我哋嘅 Good Day 啦。
然後呢，我這幾天呢很開心的，就是跟大家呢一起榮耀呢，還有唱歌呢，榮耀我的 Good Day。雖然呢有好多面孔，我記得
Although so many faces I saw in the last year,
我可能去年呢有看過你們。
係啦，咁但係今年呢再見到
but
嘅
this
時候有
year
更加
I
多人
didn't see you
然後
as
呢，
so
今年
many
再看
people.
到你們的時候呢，還要比去年更要多。
咁我咧聽到啦，你哋有
I
啲人
heard
唱歌又好好
so
聽啦。
many devotees can sing nicely.
咁咧就，所以我自己喺我心裏邊咧，我覺得每一個人咧都會有佢自
So
己
in my
嘅
heart,
獨特嘅地方
I,
咯。
I feel that everyone have their speciality.
咁我自己覺得
And I
每一個
feel
人有
that
唔同嘅
everyone
就可
have
以用
different
你
nature,
好優秀嘅地方啦，
quality,
係因
and
為
then
有
use
優秀
it
嘅
the
都係人傳落嚟嘅。
this all this thing is from Krishna, from the Lord.
優秀的東西可以去服務主。
可能煮飯啦，
Maybe
可能
cooking,
唱歌啦，
maybe
可能
singing,
翻譯啊。
maybe
可能是
translate.
做飯呢、唱歌呢，或者是翻譯呢。
所以咧，我覺得好開心。
So I'm so happy can
所以我覺
associate
得
with
很
all
開心
all
呢，
of
可以
you.
跟你們在一起。
同埋咧，希望啦可以更
And
加
hope
有多啲機會咧，
in
咁我即係
future
服務
have
你
more
你哋啦。
希望呢，我們
opportunity to serve all of
更
you.
多機會呢去服務你們。
係啦，咁同埋我其實有一日咧，
also,
我聽到
One day I heard Yamuna
可能有一
Didi
天呢，我聽到了 Jamuna Didi 呢，來自天津那位。
係啦，咁佢咧就好有信念咁樣去關於
to
咧
have
去
so strong faith about
去 preaching 嘅，即係
preaching
去講經啊，同埋去宣揚主嘅榮耀。
and
他
this
對於
real
呢傳教這
the
一方面
glories of the
呢，
Lord.
很有信念的，很有信心的。
係啊，咁所以咧，我哋都要去向你學習
所以呢，
啦。
我們都要
learn
跟
from
你去
Didi.
學習。
咁我覺得咧
And I
每一
think
個人咧都
that
可以
everyone,
You and Jaydev Prabhu with girls go to Beijing and Tianjin and preach there.
他說呢，Guru 呢就說了 ，Johnny Babu 呢跟沙卡弟弟，或者是其他的 devotees 呢，我們有一天呢去北京、天津那邊哈，歡迎歡迎。
咁呢個都係咧，我哋去向你學習嘅地方。
this is we
Sham
can learn
Sundar
from you.
house in Beijing, big
Yes,
house.
I
他
remember.
說有一個很大的地方，
Last year, your son came here. 上一年，你的
Sham Sundar house big. 150 people can sit there.
佢話咧，他說呢，他的房間呢是有150個人都可以容納。別墅來的，哇，原來是別墅啊 ，house。
係啦，咁我咧即係見到你哋嘅
I
即係
saw
叫做
your
傳教嘅
all
信
of
念
your
嘅時候咧，我
preaching
又會諗
songs
起
right and then I
我看到你們呢傳教的信念的話呢，讓我想起一樣東西。
係因為有一次咧，我去睇一本書嘅時候咧，有講到3樣嘢係好重要嘅喺我哋嘅
有一次
領受。
呢，我
I
看到
read
一
the
本
book
書
and
呢，我
it's
看到
three
這
things
個東西
so
呢，
important
在我
in
領袖裡
Bhakti.
面很有用的。
咁第一樣嘢就係話
First
你
thing
要
is
堅持你嘅信念、你嘅信
in
心。
我們
faith,
要堅持
strong
我們的
faith.
理念，我們的信心。
咁同埋咧第二樣嘢咧
the second
係
one
即係我哋係要必須喺我哋嘅服務
We
裏
have
面
to
咧充滿住熱情。
have
第二呢，就
enthusiasm
是
in
在
our
我們的
bhakti.
奉愛裡面呢，必須要有熱情。
咁可能你又會問啦，收咗咁
Maybe
多年啦，
asking
可以有熱
why
情？
so many years, how can we keep that
我們收
enthusiasm?
集了那麼多年了，那怎樣有熱情呢？passion 呢？
可能第1、2年會有嘅。
可能
Maybe first 2
2
years
年
we
呢，
have.
就搓的時候呢，就會有的。
係啊，咁但係10年之後咧，
After
可能
10
10年
years,
之後呢，
咁我又會諗起一樣嘢，當你去
I
愛一
also
個人嘅時候，
remember one thing
可
when
能
we
呢，我就
love
會想到呢，當你愛一個人的時候，
可能10年後已經變
maybe
成感
10,
情啦。
after
我
10 years,
10年
no
後呢
love
變
is
成了感情了，
affection
不是
only.
愛情了。
但係我自己覺得咧喺靈修嘅路裏邊咧，我會成日會諗起啊，你主係點樣幫助我去行呢條路咧？呢條路程我覺得係最初嘅
How to
時候。
save me?
但是我反過來呢
At，the
會想呢，
beginning
我當初開始收集的時候呢，主是怎樣去幫我去從這裡去慢慢收集過來呢？
我嘅靈性導師點樣
And
去
my
幫助我
spiritual
靈修嘅
master,
咧？
how to
我的
help
灵
me
性导
to
师怎么样去
practice?
帮助我灵修呢？
呢啲所有嘅
Is
感
it
情
all
咧，
the
都會
things,
幫
all
我
the
哋繼續
affection is
喺
helping
十
me
幾年一路行落去，而我可以
to
盡
cross
忠
over
於
this
你。
more than
就是
10
这样的
years
一
and
些
then
感情的
keep
话
me
呢，
have
然
this
后呢可以
enthusiasm.
帮助我一直这样去走下去。
所以我自己覺得係
So I
充滿
think that
熱情
I
係
still
必
have
須要有感恩嘅
enthusiasm
心咯。
and
所
then
以呢，
feel
我覺得
grateful
必
about
須
this.
要得到這個熱情的話呢，一定要有感恩之心。
會諗下我哋自己喺人生，如果我未遇到我哋嘅靈性導師，係遇到
I didn't
Krishna
met
嘅時候，我
spiritual
哋今日嘅
master,
生命又會
not
點樣？
Krishna,
如果
then
在
what
我這一生
will
裡面
my
呢，如果
life
沒有遇到這一些靈性導師呢，我也會我是怎樣過呢？
大家都好知道係會點
everyone
樣
know
咯。
that
大家應該也
the
會
result.
明白是怎樣的。
好似
Just like
Guru Dave 講啦，
Guru
佢話
Dave
其
said,
實呢個物質世界咧，所有
this
嘢都
material
係
world
痛苦都係會嚟
is
嘅，一樣
suffering.
嘅。
is naturally will
像我
come.
們的課裡面呢 Guru Day 可能就說呢，我們的痛苦呢，也會一直在到來的。
但係我哋最幸運嘅就係
We
有
are so
我哋
fortunate
嘅偉大
we
嘅
have
靈性導師
our
啦，
great
但是我們
spiritual
很幸運
master
的話呢，就是我們得到這一些靈性導師，
同埋所有
And all
係我哋嘅靈性導師咧所留落嚟嘅所有嘅經典。
還有呢這些靈
the
性導師
scripture
留
is
下
from
來這
our
些經典。
spiritual
啊，
master.
所以咧，我哋嘅熱情咧
So
就係
our
靠住我哋感
enthusiasm
恩
is
啦，
depends
所以呢，我
on
們的
our
熱情呢，
grateful,
就憑
being
着我們的
grateful,
感恩之心。
啊，我哋嘅閱讀，即係有
and
閱讀
then
書
read the
本啦。
我們
scripture.
看過這一些經典，
咁呢啲咧都係我哋
All of
嘅
this
可以咧繼續充滿熱情嘅心，點樣去走喺呢一個
also
服務
keep
嘅路
us
上
to
面。
就是這一些呢，
keep
就
the
可以給我們
enthusiasm
這
in
熱
this
情，
bhakti
然後
path.
繼續再走下去。
同埋咧，亦都好緊要就係奉獻者
Also,
聯
the
誼咯。
most
還有
important
最
thing is
重要的是
devotee association.
因為我哋咧可以聯誼嘅時候咧，我哋可以聽
Because
到
when
靈性
have
導師嘅
association,
祝
we
福
can
啦，同埋
hear
仁慈啦，同埋佢所講嘅關於
spiritual
主嘅消時
master
光。
其
blessing
實呢，因為我
Krishna
們通過聯誼的話呢，我
and
們
then
接觸到
Leela
了主的命題了，然後呢，一
all
些
the
祝福
topics
了，一些啟
about
蒙啊，
Krishna.
同埋咧，我哋可以互相去鼓勵，就好似我而家咁樣。
就像我們
We
現
can
在這樣子呢，
encourage
互相鼓
each
勵
other.
走在一起。
係啦，咁所以咧，呢個係第二樣嘢，我
This
覺得
is
好
the
好
second
重要
thing
嘅嘢
is
啦，
very
就係充滿熱
important.
情。
這個
That
就是第
is
二
keep
樣
our
的東西了，
enthusiasm.
就是充滿着熱情。
咁而第三樣嘢咧就係
The
要忍
third
耐，
thing
第
is
三呢，就是
have
忍耐了。
因為好多時可能收到咁上下嘅時候，就會覺得，
Tolerate
咦，點解念誦到咁樣？你即
because
係
after
點解
so many
都係差
years
唔多嘅咁
keep
樣嘅
chanting,
位嘅
keep
時候。
chanting, but
然後
the
呢，可
same
能我們
level.
在練誦的時候呢，去到某一個層次了，我們就會覺得，誒，好像差不多呢。
但係我 Shri Guru Dave 話咧
But，
其
Shri Guru Dave
實
said
唔係變魔術咯，一路一路
This
改
is
變
not
變
magic.
出嚟㗎啦。
Suddenly,
然後我的
immediately,
師
not
他
like
是
this.
這樣說了，其實呢，我們不是變魔術那樣子。
就係我哋係要一步一步
We have to
一
one
步
step
出
and
嚟。
one step,
其實我們
slowly,
要一步
slowly
走
to
下
walk.
去。
但係所以我覺得係唔緊要嘅，最
So I
緊
think that
最緊
is
要係
no
我哋有
matter.
信心。
The
我
most
覺得不
important
重
thing
要的
is
其
we
他
have
的東
faith.
西，最主要是要有信心。
好似琴日啦，雪丹
Just
Maharaj
like
啦
yesterday,
講到呢
Siddhartha
個
Maharaj said
瑜伽階梯，
其實
about
呢，
a
我
yoga
們昨天說到了
lo-
瑜伽的
yoga
階
step
梯。
step.
係啦，由第一步嘅時候，我哋有一
From
個
the first step,
好脆弱嘅信心
We
strata，
have
然後呢，
soft
就是
strata,
在
soft
第一
faith.
步的時候呢，我要很有弱的信心。
跟住第二步嘅話咧，我哋就有沙雕生
Have
涯。
sadhu
然後呢，
sangha.
第二步呢，就是有沙都三個，就是奉獻者的聯誼了。
跟住我哋就一步一
And
步
then
走去，我哋有巴尊啦，
next
即係
step,
我
next
哋
step,
一齊
Bhajana
係
Kriya.
靈修一齊去收集。
然後呢，接下來呢，就是
They
八
associate
月
together
就
and
是
then
我們
practice
大家
together.
一起去靈修。
跟住我哋逐步逐步，琴日都講到有 Ruchi 啦，有品味啦，直到去到最高嘅時候，大家都知道我哋
and
會
then
行
the
到 Brain。
然後
final
呢，
is
我們一
praying.
步一步走下去了。比方說呢，我們進去了一些冒犯呢，然後走到最後呢，就是有得到那個純愛。
咁呢樣嘢係一定會達得到
And
嘅。
this
其
thing
實呢，
we
這
have
個方面呢，這
to
一條
must
路
get
呢是
it.
一定會達到的。
嚇，唔好理快同慢，但係
Don't
會
think
盡力每日
slow
去做
or
好佢
fast,
咯。
不管快或者是慢呢，
ourselves
但是我
to
們
practice
一
it
定要自己
every
去
day.
做。
但係咧，最重要嘅就
And
係
the
我哋
most
需要沙雕
important
生
thing
涯。
is
但是最主要的是，我們一定要有聖人聯誼沙都三個。
同埋咧，我
And
哋
also,
即係我覺得
I think Guru Dev Lashur Guru Dev Nara Maharaj
My
啦，
Guru
當佢
Dev
離
Sri
開咗
Narayan
呢個世
Goswami
界嘅
Maharaj
時候，
when he
就是最
disappeared
重要的
in
是
this
呢，就是
material
我的
world.
Guru Day 呢，当他离开的人世的时候，
但我心裏邊咧，每一日對佢嘅愛我都會增長嘅。
My heart feel that I become closer and
所以
closer and
靈
then
性導
love
師唔
more
係
and
物
more.
質嘅，
So spiritual master is not
不
material.
是物质的。
係啊。只要我覺得點樣，就算 Guru 唔係喺我眼前，我唔係睇到，唔係用我隻眼睛去睇到佢嘅話。
Not saying spiritual master is in front of me, I can see him by my eyes.
只要我就算我依家個身體我仲係生存喺香港嘅時候，但係我會做佢中意我哋做嘅
My
嘢。
body is still staying in Hong Kong, but I will do what he wants me to do, what he loves me to do.
做他喜欢做的事情。
跟住咧，我就覺得我個心就
Then
會
I
同
will
佢
feel
哋埋一齊，
that my heart is connected with Srila Guru Dehat.
佢就會將佢嘅心水傳喺你哋嘅心中。
And then
他就会把他的
Srila Guru Dehat will transfer
到
to
我
my
们的
heart.
心里面。
所以我哋同靈性導師嘅關係就係
So
心同心嘅，
the connection with spiritual master is heart to heart.
的连接在一起，
係永遠都唔會改變，
It's never changed.
係我哋永遠嘅父親，
It's always my
係
father.
我哋永遠嘅愛。
是我们永远的爱
Radhe
Love.
Radhe。
Rather.
谢谢你好，多谢。So we're ending up here. It's time for prasadam. Everyone is hungry, and we have one last class today, last session in the evening.
我们的课呢就在这里完结呢，然后呢，大家可以荣耀 Prasad。今天呢晚课呢，这是最后一节课。
And it is said always the meal should end with sweet.
我们呢可能有一句话呢，就是饭后甜点。
So tonight we're going to hear glories of Raghunath Das Goswami.
然后呢，我们今天的晚上呢就会荣耀呢 Raghunath Goswami。
Very sweet interactions with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
他这是呢马哈巴布的追随的同游。
So, amazing and wonderful pastimes.
有一个很好、非常美丽的逍遥时光。
So please come punctual, right time. We can hear more and more and end up my trip to Hong Kong this year, not for life.
然后呢，我们希望大家准时到了6:30，然后呢，我们就会呢结束了今年在香港的课了。
Okay. So this is going to be our last class this evening, and tomorrow morning, 6:30, we are leaving. So if you want to see me, I really want to see you. Come 6:30.
他说呢，今天晚上呢就是他最后一天的课了。如果你们还要想觐见我们的咕噜的话呢，你们大家可以明天早上6:30可以跟他去顶拜。
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.